Hello again. Everyone made it through the first module of this course. Way to go. Now it's time to move on to Module 2 on Phonemic Awareness Part 1. In this module, we will focus on what phonemic awareness is, what are phonemes, how to count sounds, and place of articulation and manner of articulation for vowel and consonant sounds. First, though, it's important that you know phonological awareness and phonemic awareness are not the same thing. However, many people will use them interchangeably and incorrectly. Phonemic awareness is actually a larger umbrella term, and words, rhyme, and alliteration, syllable awareness, and phonemic awareness fall under that larger umbrella of phonological awareness. Phonological awareness involves all units of language, from the word to the phoneme. Again, phoneme means sound. Phonemic awareness only involves sounds or phonemes. Well, after that distinction now, I bet you are thinking, what is a phoneme? Well, a phoneme is a sound, as I mentioned, a distinct unit of sound. Say we have a word such as cat and hat. The h and the k are the sounds that help us distinguish that these are different words, distinguishing one word from another, even though the rest of the word is the same. Now, phonemic awareness is the ability to hear and manipulate the smallest units of sound in the spoken language. This includes lots of different skills such as blending, taking individual sounds like for the word cat, k, at, and putting them together to blend, cat. And then breaking the words apart, such as in the word can, k, n, can. So, that's not only segmenting when you put them together, blending when you put them together and segmenting when you pull them apart. Now that I've given you a few definitions and a little background, let's get into what you're doing for Module 2. Your main reading will be Chapter 2 in Bursick and Damer 2015. Please read the entire chapter, even though we will also use this chapter in Module 3 as well. It gives you a nice foundation and overview. Then you have a few presentations. I will provide a voiced presentation that discusses consonant phonemes and vowel phonemes with place of articulation and manner of articulation. This is very important content for your phoneme production articulation video assignment. Next, you'll watch a video introduction to phonemic awareness with Dr. Motes. She is really an expert in the field of reading. So what better person to hear from than Dr. Motes herself? I did post a chapter presentation PowerPoint. Do know these come from the publisher and I don't create them, but some students find this helpful when reviewing and think about it as a way to look at an outline or main points of the chapter. I have provided a short video clip demonstrating segmenting and blending. Then I have a link for practicing some initial, medial, and final sounds for your chapter quiz this module. The last thing you will do is take quiz number 2. There is a lot to do this module, and some of you may struggle with the concepts if you are not familiar with sounds. Do not beat yourself up about that. We all struggled at some point with pronouncing sounds. So did I at one point in time, if you can even believe it. Reading and the concepts of reading are really difficult. So be kind to yourself as you're starting to learn this new content. As always, if you have any questions, I am here for you. Please email me.